my feet back to life, and the falling from the stars.
Now, Skyler, you had mentioned that you've done multiple shows. This show's kind of set out the precedent for 2026. Talk to me a little bit more about the show itself, the length, the amount of work that went into it. Was this the biggest show you've done so far?
It absolutely was. They reached out to me. They wanted me and my band. And I'm like, me and my band? They wanted me to do a 4-hour show. I have never done a 4-hour set before where I led. Okay, I've done a New Year's Eve gig before where I was singing background and I led a few songs, and I wasn't the leader or the coordinator. I just had to show up and sing. This was me leading and coordinating the whole process, which was new for me and which also showed me a lot of what I'm capable of doing. So yeah, longest show ever. 4 hours. It was from 9:30 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. It was a lot of work that went into making sure I was ready for that, because that's a big show to lead. Although I had background singers and whatnot, it was a big show to prepare for vocally. And it was really awesome to just be able to coordinate. I was like, oh, wow, this is great. I literally pulled from the songs that I already have in my set list, and I just beefed it up a little bit and added some more songs that would be more crowd pleasers on the pop side. I don't typically perform pop, but I chose songs that made sense for me as an artist to sing as for pop genre. So yeah, they just wanted me to do me. And sometimes you might be asked to sing jazz, just jazz. Sometimes you might be asked to sing one certain genre or sing in a certain way. It can be very specific sometimes when you get gigs, but this was really nice because they just wanted me to show up and do what I do, which is great.
Talk to me about how, or the difficulty, if any, when it comes to crafting a set list like that when you don't know the demographic of the audience.
It was very hard.
Because this makes sense. And then these are your songs because they're not.
Yes, those are my songs.
They're on Apple Music though, aren't they?
They are.
Okay.
They are. Did I put them in the playlist? I likely didn't put them in the playlist.
Okay.
I didn't think.
I don't think I did.
You put the wave files.
I don't know why I didn't think to put it on the Apple Music.
Yeah.
And I didn't. I honestly went off of just knowing Atlanta. I didn't really know what the demographic of the party was going to be. I did do some research on Instagram and caught some footage from the last New Year's Eve show they had. So that was very helpful. But before I figured that out, the set list was kind of already done. And it took me hours to curate the set list, days even. I got the gig in September. And I started immediately working on the set list, coming up with like the rough. And then, bringing in the background singers. I had songs that I wanted them to do or songs I thought they'd be a good fit for, but also wanted to incorporate what they would naturally like to do. And basically, like, the set list kept morphing and changing and just getting more fine-tuned to really kind of fit anybody. Like, top 10, top 5 songs of like any year, top 20. Like, they were songs that I did a lot of research and didn't just choose songs that I liked, like deep cuts, I chose songs that everybody would know, like everybody, any race, any age, you would know the song. So it was a lot of research that went into it. But yeah, it was good.
All right, that's going to take practice, but I got to record it.
It actually is. I think you'll notice here. So it's not an A flat. You're singing on this B flat.
Oh.
This is the bridge, right?
Wait, she's singing A flat and I'm singing B flat?
No. You're singing at C. We had her at an A flat. She's at a B flat.
Oh, gotcha.
I knew I was at a B. I was like, that's
weirder. Yeah.
I knew it. It was throwing me off.
That makes it a 1-3-5.
Yeah. Okay.
I knew it was
Yeah. So we had you.
It's all right.
And you know why I know? Because I don't like B's.
What?
I don't.
What is that?
I don't know what is about it. A B and a B flat. It's just me and my voice be like.
It's like right in your break.
Yeah, or I don't know. Okay, that was the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bridge 2.
2. That's right.
Bridge 2.
And this is baby 2.
All right, we good to move on?
Yes.
Alrighty. Next.